So, listening to the song, I think one of the things I understood was teach me how to love like your son. And it's we're in a world and a society where trends define the norm. Trends or the word sets a system for things. Yeah. So when it comes to relationship, the world has even set a way love should be or love should be expressed. And I think one of the ways is where people get to talk about their their different levels of relationship. There's situationship, there's relationship, and there's um, cutting. And a lot of times where people get to even bring the cutting into things because church has gotten involved and they're trying to get married and all. But when you look at it deeply, there's a way to love. Because me, I believe that in the beginning, when God created the whole universe, He created man. And the Bible says He saw that man should not be alone. Then He created the helpmate, which was His wife. And as crazy as it sounds, and people may not want to believe it, when the Bible also referred to that one chased 8,000 and two would put 10,000 to flight, it means that marriage is partnership. So marriage is supposed to be a thing that two persons come together to achieve more. Do you understand?
And now I'm hearing all of this. It makes so much sense when you say, "Teach me how to love the way you do." Now, if you want to think about the love of Christ, one thing I learned this morning was that God considered our weakness when He was creating man. So while He was creating and going to pour His love on us, He considered that at some point we'll fall short. There was all of these considerations, and so if we want to love the way Christ or God loves, then we also would consider the limitations of the other person, the tendency of a limitation coming forth. And when we really consider that tendency, it means that there is no limit to what that tendency could be.
So, but he was really intentional. He had his wife and they were praying, and I somehow have this notion that okay, yes, we quarrel because we're in a relationship. We quarrel and we got really intense and we shout. Then at the end, you open the door, you see your spouse on her knees, like she doesn't know that you're there. You just open the door and you get to see her, and she's kneeling down or he is kneeling down. I'm praying for you.